The 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good Friday morning, everyone. Here is a look at our downtown Virginia Tech Carillion Skycam, where we are seeing those partly cloudy skies out there this morning. A nice sunrise is currently taking place. We've got temperatures right around the mid 70s in downtown Roanoke, but the big thing that you may notice as you head out the door within the next hour or two is the wind, primarily out of the west, between about 10 and 15 miles per hour. So a little bit gusty, a little bit breezy out there for the next several hours. Your exercise planner looks all good to go if you want to get in a jog, maybe a walk, maybe walk the dog, or just go for a light stroll in the park. This morning looks excellent as we're going to be dealing with temperatures getting up into the mid 80s by the 10 o'clock hour, and then eventually partly cloudy skies make a return as rain chances also make a return. But before then, we'll be seeing temperatures getting up into the mid 80s for the New River Valley, upper 80s for Roanoke and the Highlands, Lynchburg and Southside 90 and 92. The further east you are, the more likely you are going to get into the 90s, just because you're going to have a little bit more heating occur before we start to see some showers and storms develop across the region. Here's the severe weather risk for the day. Much of the state of Virginia is under that level 2 out of 5 risk for severe weather now. That has been upgraded since last night. What this means is that we're tracking a more scattered coverage of strong to severe storms rather than an isolated coverage of strong to severe storms like what we saw yesterday. So basically a repeat day, but the density of storms is going to be a little bit greater across the region. And because of that, we're going to have the chance for more storms, which means leads to more rainfall, which could then lead to some flooding across the region. So a level 2 out of 4 risk has been put in place for our neck of the woods, but areas right along the I-64, I-81 intersection are going to be under that level 3 out of 4 risk for flash flooding, just because those areas are going to be dealing with a little bit more precipitable water in the atmosphere, so dealing with a little bit higher concentration of water vapor, if you will, allowing for more rainfall to occur in those areas. By 12 o'clock, dealing with some isolated showers, partly cloudy skies beginning to build in, maybe mostly cloudy for some of us. Then by 2, 3 o'clock, that's when we start to see the scattered coverage of some of those strong to severe storms build in. Again, some of these will be packing a punch, bringing some heavy rain, as well as bringing some gusty winds at times. We're talking 58 miles per hour or greater, which would then prompt a severe thunderstorm warning if that were to occur. So continuing to track this as we head into the evening, but these storms eventually push off towards the east and begin to taper off right around the 9 to 10 o'clock hour. So if you are headed out later on this evening, just be mindful that we are expecting more showers and storms to be building in. Here's a look at severe weather chances. Again, flash flooding is a potential possibility for this system as it builds through. Wind is also going to be a possibility. Tornado and hail is just a little bit low. There's too much water in the atmosphere for hail to really develop out there. We're not going to have strong enough updrafts for hail to really form. And then lightning is also a possibility. We'll likely see quite a bit of lightning as we head into this afternoon and evening. You see here through the 9 o'clock hour continuing to track some of those showers and storms, but as we head into the weekend, things will start to clear up a little bit to start off our Saturday and to kick off our Sunday. But it's really that afternoon pattern that's going to be sticking with us as we head into both days this upcoming weekend. For your 7-day forecast, looks like we try to turn the page towards the middle to back half of next week as rain chances get down as low as maybe 20 to 30% by Thursday, with a little bit of a cool down on Tuesday and Wednesday.